Oh,
Hello, my
That guy's sitting on
username
his
in
strategy,
game
doesn't do
is
anything.
Aries,
Come on, man.
and this collection of clips is mainly going to be
alright.
focusing on different late game strategies to close out a
I
win.
like the Yordles, the 3 Yordle
This
mix.
first clip
That's good.
is fairly
Do
basic
I
in
get
terms
Blade
of
Masters
positioning. The
now?
positioning is already set up quite well. The main
Got
thing
one
is a
Blade
quick
Master. Might
solution
as well
to
go
Take a
finding a
Yordle out.
late Blade of the Ruin King.
Cannon.
Found a
No,
Gangplank,
you
was
need
thinking
that.
about putting him
Cal,
in
you
just
need that
to
for Draven.
handle the
You need your
buff, but
Yordles.
luckily come across Yasuo's Gangplank
You
is
don't want to get rid of those
arguably
ones.
the worst Blade Master in the
I'm doing
game.
it.
And
No!
stick Yasuo in, sell
It's over.
cannon, get his items, replace
I
them,
don't know where to put
put
this
them on
one.
the Lulu who can use them
That
Lulu?
Draven.
fine enough. This
Alright.
way we keep our
Maybe this
sorcerer
works
buff,
better.
our Yordle buff,
I keep Yordle buff. I had
and
4
we get a
Yordles.
new Blade Master buff as well.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, so I just had to get rid of either Gnar or cannon. It's hard to sell a cannon, but that's what will fuck me. Yeah, right? Okay. That's pretty good.
The opponent
Oh.
clearly knows that he's in
Oh.
for it now.
Can I get him? Oh, I got that one.
This point
pretty
just
good.
looking for a few last
too
minute
OP,
upgrades.
what the fuck?
Karthus is nice and valuable to
Level
pick up
2.
here, but it's
Alright.
overkill at this point.
We made a way to make.
Positioning is strong
found a way to
and
make
too
this
many
Blade
synergies
Master
to
work.
lose this one. Opponent has no way to get to our
Not over, Kyle.
backline carries. They
Might
have
come
to
back
get
here. It's
through
Draven.
Gnar
Oh, he's Zephyr.
and an Aatrox, as
Go
well
now.
as
God,
the distractions on the left
Draven's
side.
massacred.
Karthus and
Jesus.
Aurelion Sol are just free to blow up the enemy team and close out the win. This next set of clips focuses more on late game positioning and adaptation to how your opponents are positioning. As you can see, we have 3 Guardian Angels to work with. Very good items in this game, and you really have to take advantage of these when you can. This first clip focuses on using a couple of the Guardian Angels as your front line. And Aatrox will have his job as a bit of a suicide unit. I placed him as close as possible to the enemy team. And when he is mid-cast, he will finish his ability regardless of whether or not he was killed. So his cast will go off, his Guardian Angel will proc, and then hopefully get dragged into the enemy's back line as they pull towards my team on the left side. He doesn't quite get to the Misfortune, which was the idea, but he does take a few of the units with him. This last set of clips still features the same opponent who's been correctly identifying the mistake in his positioning. Adapted to ours, we lost a round, and now we have to adapt to his again. The choice I go for is just make more efficient use of my Guardian Angels and our Golem as our front line. The opponent doesn't have any assassin characters, so the Karthus and Varus carries are very safe in the back line with a Kindred right in the middle. Kindred being on the left side will pull to the right as the opponent is in the far right corner. Sitting right in the middle gets a perfect ultimate off. Chunks the opponent for half his health. Actually a bit more than half. Keeping an eye on his board only, as that's all that matters at this point. He is trying to quickly change his setup. Rightfully so, has his Misfortune in the back line, so we gotta get a little more creative with our setup. Gonna have to pull most of his team down towards the bottom. Have Aatrox go along the top. Still trying to make as much efficient use of our Guardian Angels as possible. Guardian Angels and the Golem will be the front line. And again with this, Karthus and Varus will be untouched in the back line. Kindred will sit in the middle of our team. And Aatrox will slowly make his way around to the back line of the opponent team. Whenever you have Guardian Angels to work with, when you can get the opponent's carry to target just your one unit with the Guardian Angel, it's a massive win for your team. As you can see, Aatrox doesn't even die. And that's good for the victory. And thank you for watching.